Hello, hello, hello! Hope you're good, Walls. What's up? Welcome in a new vlog. I'm exhausted today. I'm like kind of doing nothing but watching Netflix. I watched a few things. You're not straight here, right? Oh, you can see by my face or whatever that today has been a, not saying bad, but do the potato kind of thing on the couch and just watch things. I actually started Arcade. Is it Arcade? Arcade? I'm not sure about the pronunciation. Arcade. But I'm loving it. I'm really loving it so far. I don't know really what to expect from it because I went into it just because of the graphic, and like my brother told me that it was super good, but it sounded, or it looked really good before he said anything, so I was like really looking forward to it. I don't know what it is about. I mean, no, I know what it is about, but I don't know where it's going. Wow, that's a lot of rambling. It's a bit weird to be back home because the weekend was like phenomenal with press. I have like two parcels here I would like to show you. So I got a candle with a stone, with a crystal. I mean, it's more of a stone because it's tourmaline. And then I also ordered crystals. Oh my gosh, I couldn't find the words. But one is from, so the candle is a new brand and one influencer actually created recently. That was the first launch of it. So it's like candles with like one stone crystal that you can actually turn into a necklace if you buy the necklace or whatever, or if you have one that could fit. And it is a very popular influencer here in Belgium. It is a gel, but I still wanted to support her. Because she's just doing something she believes in. She has worked on it for 2 years, and I love candles, I love stones, I mean crystals or whatever. So I was like, yeah, I can definitely support it. It's not like it's something that keeps coming up or whatever, and even if it does, I still want to support the people I kind of support on a daily basis, if that makes any sense. But I love how she's gonna go straight to the point. If people are doing bullshit, she's gonna say it. If she gets like mean DMs, she's gonna share like the DMs or whatever. She's not scared of anything. As long as you respect her, you can have conversation and be on the complete opposite side or whatever. I mean, I'm talking here, it doesn't really matter. But I got a candle. It's like in that huge package because apparently candle is quite big. It's like 60 hours burn time or whatever. It was quite expensive because I actually bought, so the candle comes with a crystal, but then you have to buy like the necklace that goes with it. But you had like 4 options, like rose gold, silver and black kind of thing, like a darker. I took the darker because I actually got the Tourmaline candle. You had Tourmaline and rose quartz. I took Tourmaline because that stones from the very beginning is one of the stones that really called to me, and it is all about protection. I don't know if I believe in all the crystals, but I believe it has nothing to do with beliefs. Sometimes it has to do with intention. I have my crystals here and in my room, certain type of crystals, because I have intention. Each of them has an intention, has a purpose, has something. And I just don't, obviously when I buy like crystals, I buy them because they're pretty, etc., but also because I want something special at that moment, whether it's protection, whether it's clarity, whether it's like feeling connected to the nature, whatever, with the moss agate. I love that one. When I saw that one, I was like, oh my gosh, this one speaks to me so much. Like it screams for me forests, animals, the ground, and being grounded in the moment, reality. And then I looked into the moss agate, and it was actually that. But whatever. So it doesn't matter if you believe in it or if you don't believe in it. It doesn't matter if you just collect them because they're pretty or because you have intentions or whatever. Oh my gosh, this intro is already long. It's not about believing. That's all I wanted to say. My battery is dying, so I should change the battery and come back. Obviously, if that doesn't happen at least 10 times in the vlog, it's not normal. Okay, we're back. Whatever. And I was thinking about it while changing the battery, like saying that I don't believe in crystals but still getting them with an intention. It's kind of believing that they're gonna do, or that they're gonna match my intention or whatever. So it's still like gonna do something. But I feel like sometimes your brain needs a little push, and sometimes it's just getting something with an intention, if that makes any sense. Oof, that's the candle. I paid, I believe, almost 60 euros for the candle, but the packaging is just gorgeous. I love, like, I feel like it is a dark blue, but that's probably like with the light. I guess it is dark or whatever. Yashi, I don't know what it means, but I really love the logo of it. It is like a box you can keep using for something, you know, a bit like metallic or whatever. Oh, it's like this. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. So inside it's written, the candle that heals your soul. It's subtle. I like it because it's not too overwhelming, and what I love about it is like everything is traceable, so you know where the stone is from, the crystal is from, the candle, everything. It doesn't say what the smell is, but this is a candle. It looks actually gorgeous. It has 3 thingy here. I really love it. It's beautiful. It's, I cannot tell you what the smell. It's definitely not my favorite because I love like fruity scents, but it smells like fresh flowers, like dry flowers. No, I really love it. And here is actually the stone I got with the necklace in it. See, it came with like a chain, normal one, but dark-ish, you see? Like it's kind of black. And here is the stone with like a hole in it, if you can see. So that's the stone. Okay, I'm gonna have to. But yeah, it's here, and she wanted it here because apparently it's like where the chakras. I don't know anything about chakras, so don't quote me on that. But I love it. I love it. Okay, but now I will link everything down below. But the candle is actually at the moment out of stock because it's out of stock. She just wanted to try something, but I really love the box. So that's good. But now I got some crystals here on top of what I bought when I was with Scribd this weekend. I got a tea. Like I really do love that they send like free thingies here. Again, it doesn't want to focus. Is it just me not being able to use my own camera, or is it like my camera being difficult with me? Yeah, finally. So I got 1 tea. I got a card. I got like a decoration here that I really love. It's so like cute. It's from that shop. If you wanna check it out, I bought it on Etsy. So I got this as well. And then I got a letter. Hi Natasha, I hope you're doing well during this time. During times like this, thank you for supporting my small business. I have put in an extra crystal for you, a small pointed quartz for good luck. If you love your order, please leave a review on Etsy as well. I hope to see you back here at LunLumière. Oh, I love it. I love it. Thank you. Okay, let's start with the first one. Oh, it's also like super cute. Super cute. Which one is this one? I ordered like 4 crystals, I believe. How many packages do we have here? 5. So I guess yes. Really, oh, it's really well wrapped. Like in bubble thingy here. Ooh, that's a tourmaline. Oh, it's gorgeous. That's a tourmaline quartz. One of my favorite as well. Like it's not just tourmaline, it's tourmaline quartz. See how gorgeous it is? It is absolutely gorgeous. I love it so much. It's so beautiful. I believe this one is the clear quartz that I ordered. Gorgeous, and it's big as well. So here, see? Oh, it's so good. I love it. Oh, that's the howlet. Or howlite? Howlet? I will tell you what they are about just after because it's written on her shop. And they're really nice size as well. See? Gorgeous. I'm so happy. You cannot tell it, but I'm so happy. Already thinking where to put them and how to clean them and when I should all clean them. Oh, yeah. So now I have two moss agachi, whatever. When I saw them, they called to me. I hope you will be able to see how gorgeous it looks. It is actually dark green. Just so gorgeous, so gorgeous. Can you tell it's lighter green? It's really beautiful. And the last one is a gift. Exciting. I got 3 small clear quartz here. Can you see? Just like gorgeous. 3 tiny pieces. Oh, it's amazing. Let me take my phone and I'm gonna tell you what it's all about. Moss agate is a stone of abundance and new beginnings. It helps us to appreciate and connect with the beauty in nature and aids us in balancing our emotions. As a stone of wealth and prosperity, it will inspire you to exceed your expectations and achieve your dreams. The highlight, so this one, the white and gray. Highlight is a powerful stone. It has peaceful, calming energies that make it perfect to use during meditation. Highlight can aid in releasing any feelings of self-doubt and is a great crystal for creatives and other active minds to gain clarity and peace. Clear quartz is an essential crystal known as a feel-better stone. It's believed to bring balance, positivity, and re-energize the body. The crystal has the ability to lighten, brighten, and transform negative emotions. Clear quartz has the magic to amplify the effects of other crystals and can rid them of dull energy. Tourmaline. This is a stone so well versed at keeping you in the clear from toxic energies that can step out without a worry. Whether dealing with a dose of negativity from another person or worrying environmental factors, wearing black tourmaline is akin to always carrying a shield, which cannot help but add a swagger of positive energy every time you step out. So this is like the tourmaline, but this is the tourmaline quartz here. So that's the one I showed you. I really love them all. I'm gonna obviously leave a review here, but this is just like perfect. I love them all. And I will link the shop down below as well. It was the first time ordering from them because I don't usually order crystals online because I love to see them or whatever. But yeah, I'm so happy with everything I got here. But I will let you know because this is already way too long. But yeah, I'm quite happy with everything, so. But let me know how you're doing, wolves. Let me know if you're collecting actually like crystals or whatever you're collecting, something that makes you feel better. It can be books because I'm also a book collector. I love plants, especially like succulents and like fly traps, you know, carnivorous plants. I love cactus, etc., etc. But really, like, I'm not into like big plants or whatever, but I would like to get some. I don't know if I will be good at it because I'm really good at succulents and carnivorous plants. But yeah, well, let me know in the comment if you collect anything that makes you feel better. And thank you for the 2 shops owners. I love the packages. Hello, wolves. Let me put you down. Yeah, we're downstairs. A little bit of a change of scenery or whatever. I have not opened my advent calendars yesterday. I have not done it today. I mean, yet. I will do it later. But I'm currently watching some videos. I watched Jade's videos. Now I'm watching another one of Gavin's, whatever. I'm just like catching up on everything because I feel like I was out of the loop for quite some time, which is not the case, but I feel weird. Like since I got back from press, I feel like I completely re-entered like a new world or whatever, that I was like away or whatever. It was a super nice weekend because I really relaxed and really did not edit any videos, thumbnails, description box, scripting and things or whatever. I was still active because I was still vlogging and doing some reading sprints and reading a little bit, but it felt like a vacation. That's so wild. But I wanted to say that yesterday I actually uploaded, like edited and uploaded on YouTube 4 videos. One is the Annihilation with spoilers vlog, like vlog with spoilers only for snowstorms. There is my regular weekly vlog, not with press, but the previous one because I'm late. My November wrap up finally, and the other one was, oh yeah, Where the Drowned Girls Go vlog, which I don't like because I wish I did it, I've done it like differently or whatever, but it's what it is. I still need to upload, to work on the video from last week, like the reading vlog, and I feel like this vlog from this week and next week is going to be just one, so it's done. So I don't have much editing because I have many videos I need to work on and film. So now I'm just gonna eat my salad as usual and watch some more videos, but I just wanted to give you a little update because I have the opportunity to film from downstairs, so I was like, let's do this. But really nothing exciting to tell you. And tonight I have some winter sprints and I'm just like, should I continue with Assassin's Apprentice because I'm in the middle of it? Or should I actually read books that were initially on my wild TBR, such as Name of the Wind, Midnight in Everwood, Vasa in the Night, A Long Way to a Small Angry Planet, and I have 2 books, Murderbot series 3 and 4, but that I will do tomorrow, I feel. Also special vlogs for the snowstorms. But yeah, that's it. Okay, so this is here. So we got these camera here and these. Let's see which one she likes. Gonna enjoy. You want these first? Okay. You want the others? Yeah. And the third one. Oh yeah, hi vlog. I'm actually live with a winter pack at the same time. Okay, for the tea, I'm really disappointed in the tea, so I did not check it. Like here we have the number 18, licorice and cinnamon. I don't like licorice, so I don't think I'm gonna actually enjoy that one either. So then we have 19, Tulsi Clarity, organic, a sacred blend flowering with vibrant clarity. We shall see. Maybe that one's gonna be good. So that was 19, so it's 20. Oh, 3 chamomile. I'm gonna do this one tonight. That's a soothing floral fusion of African, Egyptian and European chamomile. Okay, that one might be a good one. I'm gonna try this one tonight. And then we had 21 and 22, right? So this is 21. Cleans. Okay, I don't know what that is. But I just noticed that I actually didn't even do 17. Chamomile, vanilla, manuka, honey. I don't know how I feel about a tea with vanilla. Yay, well done. And then we were at 22. So then I have only 2 left. This one is after dinner. Oh, for digestions. A delicious balance of sweet fennel, rose, chicory, and cardamom. Okay. Wait, we got 22 here. But where is... Oh, 21 is here. Should I check like 19? Oh no, 19 is empty, so 20 and 21. I really love the packaging. Okay, this one better be Okay, so 21 is a little box like this one. Hello. So we shall see. On it, it is written, what book changed your life? Change someone else by leaving a copy at your nearest book swap stand. Come on, like this is the first time I opened something with you live and it talks about books. Okay, any guesses on what it is? It's small. You get Poppy. It smells. What is it? Purifying glow mask. Oh, that's the second mask. We already got one. Wait. Ooh, it is darker. Okay, so it looks like this. And from the inside, it is like this. I don't know what it is made of. Okay, camera here. And it is like, what it is made of. But it smells like menthol. Like menthol, you know? Mint. It smells good, but like mint kind of thing. Now we have the big 22. Do we know what's going to be there? So this one, it says, love yourself with this street. Now share those feel-good vibes with the ones you love. Gel, shower gel, I would say. I don't know how they connect it, but maybe because when you read a book, you are actually escaping the reality. So when you put a mask, you're actually treating yourself or your skin with something. That may be the thing. Ooh. It's actually a body lotion. See? Here, camera as well. It's like, I never know how to pronounce that. Shea. 72 hour skin softening moisture for very dry skin. Vegan. I love the packaging. Like, it's really beautiful. I mean, here, it's beautiful. So, This is not good. Oh, it's not so good. Hello. So I just got back from a walk with Moony. And I saw 2 parcels waiting for me in front of my house, whatever. But I honestly don't remember ordering anything. What do you want, Moony? Can you see her? Come here. Hey, Moony. What do you want? Outside? You want to go outside? Okay, let me... We just got back from a walk, but she needs to go outside because it's actually warm now here, but whatever. This is maybe for my dad, actually. Okay, so first we have this one. I don't remember ordering anything, as I just said, so there might be gifts. Okay, let's open this one. It's maybe for me. Larissa! Again, ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. I'm very bad in writing notes. I hope you enjoyed these 2 books. Oh, Larissa! Thank you! Book 2 and 3 here. Thank you. Oh, I have the... Oh, they're just like amazing middle grade with wintry setting, etc. Thank you so much, Larissa. I was not expecting anything. And it is illustrated by Tomislav Tomic. The covers are gorgeous. These books are just amazing for fans of Philip Pullman. Just look at the covers. Like, this is gorgeous. So this is the second one, and this is the third one. Thank you! I'm so happy. Oh, these books are one of my favorites. Thank you so much. And this one, what is it? Two books. Happy Holidays from Femke. Oh, you are spoiling me, Wolf. What's happening? I want to know. Thank you. So we have here Small Spaces by Catherine Arden. Yes, the same author that wrote The Bear and the Nightingale. And not only these books are kind of like fantasy but horror-ish as well, but for middle grades. I mean, I got many middle grades, like you know me. And the other one is by Vashti Hardy, Wild Spark, a world-changing discovery ignites a life-changing adventures. This is the one. Thank you so much. Like Femke, Larissa, like thank you so much. Basically, these are really books for Python. Like if you want an easy book to read or audiobooks on Scribd, this series is for you. It's basically the story of Stella, right? Her name is Stella. Yes, Stella, who wants to become an explorer, but she cannot because she's actually a girl. But she's gonna get involved in that, and it's about magic, magical creatures. She has like mini penguins and polar bear as pets or whatever. And it's about that adventure of becoming an explorer, and you have different like groups of people. You have the explorer of blah blah blah, the explorer of blah blah blah, octopus, whatever. I feel like the last one is octopus thingy, whatever. But thank you, Wolf. Thank you. I will thank you now on Instagram. I was not expecting it. So I'm so happy, and definitely I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Hello everyone. I know I have been bad for the past week, like updating you on a daily basis, whatever. Christmas is over, but I still need to open all the parcels here. The Advent calendar here. But I got some more crystals yesterday. I still have some in my bedroom, but here are some more that I put under my thingy here, like, you know, to work, whatever. When I put my laptop there, you can see the amount of tea I did not drink, so yeah. But reading wise, I have read one book and finished it, and this is actually Rogue Protocol. So this is the book I'm reading for special vlogs for this snowstorm, so on my Patreon. But I have one more that I need to read for my Patreon, and also this is the rest of my TBR. These two plus Midnight in Everwood. This one I need to vlog as well. This one is for the Howling Pack, and I need to vlog it for my Patreon, so for the snowstorms. This is from my Wild TBR, and this is what we will be reading on the 30th of December with the Patreon or whatever. And then Midnight in Everwood for the Enchanted Book Club. So that's gonna be red. That will be red. Midnight in Everwood will be red. The book in the Motherbot series will be red. I'm not sure about these two, so we shall see. But let's open the last days of the thingy here. We need to do 23, 24, and 25. What's your favorite Christmas movie? Invite a friend over to share that festive. You know what? I'm just gonna do thingy here so I don't talk and we go faster.
But it's so hard to get to you, 'cause when you see the sun, I see the moon. Buckets of water, millions of clouds, miles of road just to get where you are. Oh, I wish.
So for the Body Shop Advent Calendar, I'm really satisfied with everything I got, because as you can see, the nice sizes, and they're not like the cheapest product either, and the good quality in general, so I'm really happy with the Advent Calendar. I'm really disappointed with the tea, because here we have one nighttime. I will try it. 3 licorice, I'm not gonna like it, and that's it. Yes, that's it. I really love the fact that everything is like recyclable. That's really huge, and it didn't come like in plastic or whatever, so I love that. But still, a lot of licorice, a lot of similar teas, and they're not like the best ones or whatever. I wonder why they didn't put like some little like special like green tea, black teas, Earl Grey teas, you know, with something in it, like green tea with mint, or green tea with citrus, green tea with orange, whatever, you know, just the classics with something on it like that adds something, but not like too many licorice, because I don't feel like many people love licorice. Maybe I'm a weirdo and things like that, so I'm really disappointed in that tea. But that might be just me, because the teas were not for me. If you love licorice, then you probably were happy with that, you know what I mean? So yeah, and with the Moony thing here, I'm pretty satisfied with everything. I didn't give her the 23. Oh, she loves that one. And the 24. Oh, it's not there. Where is it? Is it traveling somewhere? Yes, it fell. So I'm gonna recycle everything now, but these are the 2 last for Moony. She's gonna love both of them. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this part. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the box. Honestly, I love the box, but will I do something with them? Obviously not. Oh, I didn't do 20. Oh my gosh, I have to check. What's in 20? A Petal Soft hand cream. Oh my gosh, I have to check all the boxes. I could have thrown away this one. That's really... How come I didn't do the 20? Where was I the 20? Oh, I was at press and then I forgot. That's the thing. Okay. But I really love the box, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with the box, but I definitely want to do something with it. But instead of just rambling, etc., I'm just gonna wrap this up for now. And do what I have. I would like to clean a little bit, just maybe figure out what I'm gonna do with these. Clean. Grab myself some tea and then relax, because I'm gonna have some special spreads with Press and Sandra today. So that's gonna be cool. So yeah, bye. Yo, I'm scared the camera is gonna fall because that tripod is awful. I just broke a nail, so I have an appointment at 4 p.m. today to actually fix it because I just broke it and it's ridiculous. I mean, I don't know if you can see, but not that you care, but it's broken. Whatever. Oh yeah, so tomorrow we have the live show for midnight in Everwood. Guess who hasn't started that book yet? And who just realized they didn't own that book? So yeah, I just got the ebook. I thought I had the book, but I didn't have the book. I thought I had the book, like genuinely thought that I had the book, but obviously I don't. I mean, I do now. So I'm gonna read that one. I'm really scared for that one because I feel like it will be a beautiful book, but I will be bored, and many people said the same things, and I feel like I'm a little tired of retellings. I don't know why, but I haven't read any Nutcracker retelling, so it might be a very good surprise, but I'm scared that I'm gonna actually just be bored. Am I jinxing it by saying that I'm scared it's gonna be bored and now I expect it to be bored and I'm gonna find everything boring? Oh, quite the opposite. I'm gonna be surprised because I thought it would be worse. I don't know, but who cares? I'm gonna read now. I'm scared. I'm scared. Hello vlog. It's been a very long time since I updated you for the last vlog of December. I don't know where even to start because I don't know what I told you, but yesterday we had some winter sprints for Wolfie Read, so we finished, I started and finished that book, so I can say that I finished that series. It was a 4 stars for me. There was something that bothered me a little bit here, so it wasn't like quite a 5 stars. But also, did I show you that I finished Exit Strategy and also like Rogue Protocol of the same series? I'm not sure, but I did finish both of them. I'm in the middle of Vasa in the Night, so I'm gonna continue Vasa in the Night because it's the last day of the month. And maybe Apprentice Assassin's Apprentice, Apprentice Assassin, whatever. Maybe that one, so I don't carry any reads to like 2022. Not that it matters. Hello, hello baby, the baby of my life. Yeah, you're my baby. You know you're my baby. Yeah, with hair everywhere. I know. That's your chair, right? That became your chair. Oh, you look good in that chair. Yes, you do. But yeah, so I was saying, I'm gonna try to finish Vasa in the Night, Assassin's Apprentice, whatever. I'm gonna have some coffee, as you can see, coffee and speculoos, whatever. Then I will clean. I will see. And tonight we have sprints on Press channel. She's hosting some sprints at 8 p.m. my time for like the new year, whatever. So we're gonna spend the new year together. The New Year's Eve. Good night, whatever. You judging me. But yeah, so that's the plan. Nothing else to tell you. I've been bad at updating you, but that's fine. Happy New Year, wolves! And this is the end of this vlog, but I wanted to say Happy New Year. I wish you all the best, and I also wanted to say thank you so much for your support on my channel. Whether you just give my videos a thumbs up, you leave a comment, you just watch it because you're a ghost viewer, a ghost wolf, whatever, your support means the world. You have no idea. So I just wanted to say thank you. So what a night yesterday. I will link the live show down below because we were like with so I was invited by Press for the New Year's Eve, and Jade was there and Christy, and it was just like amazing. We had a fun time, etc. But also Jade pulled us like some oracle cards or whatever, and it was scary. Like, I will link it down below, but it was just so fitting. And just spoiler alert, she has like a animal spirit deck. She pulled a wolf for me, so it was like perfect. But I'm gonna link the video down below. But also, I have not read yesterday with them because I did finish 2 books. I did finish this one with The Howling Pack. I still need to write a review. I filmed like a special vlog for the snowstorms. It was, I think, the weirdest, twisted, bizarre, dark, modern retelling I have ever read. It is basically the retelling of a true story of Vasilisa the Beautiful with Baba Yaga. Like, read that fairy tale, read that like Russian tale, whatever, and then read this book. Because it was absolutely brilliant, but weird. It took a turn at one point. I was like, what? Have I read that properly? It's hella weird. But I did really enjoy it. That's the weird part of it, because I really enjoyed it. But also, I finished this one. I give it 3 stars, so hear me out. I feel like this book was really slow. That it was like a setting up, like a building up, or like a, you know, when they write things, a build up, yeah, for the next books or whatever. I feel like the writing style is gorgeous, the ideas are gorgeous, the pacing, the characters, everything was gorgeous. But I really had a hard time connecting to the story and actually care and actually be like, okay, I want to continue reading it. Because something happens on chapter 1 or chapter 2 that kind of gives you a good feeling of what's going to happen in that book, and that thing actually threw me off. I'm not going to say what it is, because yes, it is in chapter 1 or chapter 2, and that's the thing that I really don't enjoy in books. And I think that kind of put like a distance between the book, the characters, and me, because I didn't want to get hurt a second time, because it was so unexpected that I really took it the wrong way. I was mad when I read that book. I just threw away the book. I didn't want to read anymore. So I think that's what bothered me a little bit, a lot, and that kind of put like a distance between the book and I feel like that's what happened. But I feel like it's going to be an amazing series. I feel like all her books will be amazing, and I really cannot wait to actually continue with it, because I'm curious. I'm definitely curious. I want to continue with it because there are elements in it I'm just like, oh, that's gonna become like also, I have my tarot deck here, but I wonder if I should get myself like an oracle card to just play with it with like yes or no, because with tarot it's a bit like different, because it's more, first, all decks have the core of them, they have the same meanings, because each card has one meaning and they kind of gather all the knowledge from the world and the energy, whatever. So they're kind of similar. You can still interpret it like a bit different according to the drawing on it, etc., because it could influence like right or left or whatever. But it's still like there is a way to read tarot, and I feel like the more you know tarot, the more intuitive it becomes, and the less structured it can appear, because you can do 1 card, you can do 3, then 5, etc. You can, but it's still like there is something that's still a bit more structured and a bit more rigid and a bit more like into the knowledge, because it's harder to actually read tarot than oracles, in my opinion. So I might do just like buy an oracle deck to just have like some yes and no, because here there is always some kind of nuance that I really love, because when you read them, all the cards kind of influence each other, where with oracle I don't feel that's the case, because you can just have everything in one. You can have a question, an intention, or whatever, and then pull a card and it's yes or no, you know what I mean? And here it's like more intricate, like life is. It's more complicated, but I really do love my my True Black. I dreamed about that deck. I mean, not exactly the same, but I dreamed about that deck, and then I saw it and I was like, I need to get it. It's just the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. I might start doing some weekly thingy with my patrons, maybe, like for the week, because for me tarot is very private in some way I don't like sharing what I get every day, because every day I do it, but maybe I could do it with another intention, something that's less like private-ish, whatever. I might do it, but I can show you some cards here if you want. Oh, obviously there is a wolf here. It's just like beautiful, and there are so many like amazing cards, like so dark but so like shiny at the same time, beautiful. See, it's just so beautiful. Like obviously they're upside down, but you don't care, you're just here for it's just like I love everything about these cards. Like see, it's just like so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And you have other colors as well. Like it's just like gorgeous, and all the cards are gorgeous. I mean, I'm gonna keep saying that, but it really is. I love that deck. It speaks to me at such a level you have no idea. Like even the Hanged Man, like look, like, but look at the butterflies escaping from him, etc. It has beautiful, beautiful like imagery, and everything about that deck is magical, and it's so unique, so the most beautiful deck I have ever owned, like ever. That art, like someone drew this, and this one also, this one is about obviously creativity. Here, just so beautiful. I love everything about these cards, like everything, like see. But yeah, so I might do that. I love this card. I love this card. So I should wrap up this vlog, because yeah, I don't know if I ever showed you the Sarracenia that I got. So also like carnivorous plants or whatever, but not like the Dione, like the Venice flytrap. These are like Sarracenia. I really love them. I got them a long time ago, but they're a bit like suffering because they were like, some really love to be out the sun all the time, but I think that this one doesn't like it that much. So I'm putting it away to see if it feels better. Like still close to the light, but not direct sun. I will see. And see, like the quote here, it is only in darkness that we see the stars. Beautiful, beautiful. And huge thank you to the new winter wolves who just joined the winter pack and the Secret Pearl Society. Thank you to Cetus, Charlotte, Kitty, Larissa, Paige, and Rebecca for joining the pack recently. Thank you so much. Your support means the world to me. And also thank you to the winter pack in general for your support in general. It really, really, really means a lot. And yeah, so thank you. But yeah, wolves, that's it. So yay! Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I really hope you enjoyed. Let me know what was your last read of 2021 and what your first read of 2022 will be. But yeah, wolves, thank you so much for watching this vlog. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to be a part of the pack. Talk to me in the comment section as usual. And until next time, take care, wolves. Bye.